Yo, welcome back to a brand new video. It's 2024, man. We made it. It's a new year. Time to set new goals. If you haven't started going to the gym, start now. Start now. Go to the gym. Start setting your goals, your weight loss, you want to start gaining muscle, all of that stuff. You want to start boxing, start boxing. Go to the gun range, work on your accuracy. You know what I'm saying? Start shooting. You want to buy a new car, get your money up, start working on that. New careers, all of that stuff, man. Start setting those goals. Matter of fact, for the gym, go ahead and get that DesiredNutrition, man. That's the brand right there. It's the electrolytes. Make sure you cop that. Get on Amazon. I'll leave a link in there. Hydrate yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need that. You need to hydrate. The pre-workout, unfortunately, it's out of stock right now. But when it gets back in stock, I'll let you guys know. You'll get on Amazon. You'll get that too. I got the pump coming out this year. The pump will be out. It's going to be no stimulants in that one. It's just going to be pure pump, nitrous oxide. Anyway, so I wanted to start the new year off right by making a video because I want to get more into doing videos and I need to start, The best thing to do is just start now. That's one of my goals for the new year. I want to start making more videos. But for the topic of this video, if you guys remember, probably like a year ago, I made a video about DJ Akademiks when he was on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
If I heard Pop Smoke talking from heaven while I'm stroking, I'm soft. Real rap.
But you have to lose some weight until you can see your dick, nigga.
She got that.
Oh shit. So you're saying, wait. So you're saying that if I lose some weight and I become your broke ass bitch ass boyfriend, right? Shit. No. And I start fucking with a masculine bitch like you with fake titties, right? With a fucking tattoo on your face.
Yeah, nigga.
Masculine as shit.
Yes.
How are you gonna be sounding?
How I'm gonna be sounding?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Or it's different, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, bitches like fat niggas like you, so what's the problem?
Bitches love rich nigga like me.
Rich?
I bet your boyfriend never like me.
What's the matter?
I bet your boyfriend never like me.
But he can't fuck me better than you would, so.
But I bet you live in a fucking Section 8 housing, and I live in a fucking mansion with
You still unhappy because if you wasn't unhappy.
It was embarrassing. Do you know what I'm saying? It was embarrassing to see him react that way, to disrespect a woman for no reason, And it wasn't just him. I only talked about him, but it was also Sneeko. Sneeko was also in there. He came in there and he disrespected this woman. Now, granted, this woman, I don't respect what she does. I don't. She does. I think she's a porn star, and I think she is on OnlyFans, which, I mean, it's all the same shit, right? I don't agree with what she does, but I would not intentionally go in there and disrespect her for just because she does OnlyFans or just because she's a stripper. I'm not going to disrespect her if she doesn't, especially if she didn't disrespect me. So I really found that embarrassing. It was embarrassing to watch, and I didn't agree with how he carried himself, how he conducted himself. And one of the things is, it seemed like he was drunk, right? And I don't think that you should. I'm okay with drinking. I'm okay with people drinking. The problem is when you can't control your liquor and when it makes you act like a totally different person, or it just negatively influences you, then you probably shouldn't be drinking and you probably have a problem. you probably have a problem with liquor. So if it makes you act that way, get emotional and, this, that, and the other, then you probably shouldn't be drinking, or you need to cut down on your drinking. So this is the problem I have with that situation last year and then now. Because you openly disrespect a woman in the public, but in private, you're letting a woman disrespect you. And to me, that just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. How do you let your own woman disrespect you? And on top of that, you put it out there for thousands of people to watch, or millions. I don't know. And as far as I know with DJ Akademiks, I know he started out making hip hop. Like, I think he did the whole Chirac thing or whatever. That's kind of how he became famous. I don't know how he earns money now. I think he's a streamer or something like that. That's not important. I just think it's kind of weird how dudes act nowadays. Like, I know I talk about women, how they're acting, but the men are a lot of the problems, especially the guys that are in this kind of manosphere or red pill thing. And I don't think that DJ Akademiks is in the red pill space, but he hangs around people that are in that space, and then he gives his opinion, or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're red pill or blue pill, whatever, that's your business. I believe that you should take those type of red pill content creators, and you should be able to think for yourself and make your own arguments, or make your own assessment of what they're saying. You don't have to take everything that Myron says and do exactly what he says. You're a man. Take what he's saying and apply it to your life, and do some of the things. And if you don't agree with what he says, then don't do it. You don't have to do exactly what he says, or whatever Brian says from whatever podcast, or what Andrew Tate says. You don't have to do exactly what they say. Be your own thinker and take some of the things that they say, or even what I say. Take some of the things that people say and apply it to your life the best that you can. But in this situation, man, another embarrassing thing about what Akademiks is going through right now, and I'm not trying to hate on him or anything like that. It's just that one thing about guys who I don't want to say that. Well, he's admitted himself that he was kind of lame before he became DJ Akademiks. He was a corny person. He was lame. Like, he didn't get any girls. His high school or college or whatever, they didn't accept him. They didn't like him because he's from Jamaica, this, that, and the other. That's something that he said. I'm not saying that, but he admitted that on Vlad or some other show. He has said that. So when you get money, when you become rich and famous, that doesn't mean that you are smart with women all of a sudden. All of a sudden you become smart with women. You have to learn how to deal with women before you get money. You should learn how to deal with women before you get money, or this will happen to you.
Pretty, I ain't come here to be whatever y'all want to think. I came here to tell the truth. So y'all gonna say a lot of things about me and I might agree. Yeah, I did some dumb shit. Cause I even showed her. I'm like, shit, she fucking bugging me. I'm like, yo, all right, hey, look who I'm with. Blah, blah. She started getting, yo, you better. Like, she's shouting already. I'm like, yo, bro, chill, bro. Like, we doing content. Anyway, Troy Ave, like, he's calling anybody. Troy Ave don't know what's going on. He calling everybody. Troy Ave then calls Whack. Whack been online on No Jumper Show talking about, like, Blueface done fuck my girl. Now, some of y'all who watch me know who my girl is. Like that's her. That would be the girl who who would fit that mold or that title. But a lot of people really don't know who my girl is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm not no relationship type nigga like that. Some people actually think I'm still dating Selena, my nigga. Like, that's just really what it is. She over here, she now see what pop up on the joint.
All right, so first thing though, I didn't know. Well, I heard this, but I didn't know that he was dating Selena. Right then and there, I know that he's not a good. He cannot judge. He doesn't have a good judgment of character. If you're dating someone like Selena, y'all know who Selena is? Okay, she's a well-known slut. So if you're dating somebody, if you chose to date someone like Selena, that's a red flag right there. That's how you know he's just not a good judgment of character. You can't date a woman like Selena. That's off limits. She's what you would call for the streets. That is Selena. So now this new girl that he's talking about is Chey or Cheyenne or something like that. Yeah, this girl here. So this is the girl that he's been messing with for 2 years, which he's about to explain.
She going crazy, bad shit. Yo, what the fuck? So she like shouting at him, blah, blah, blah. Wack even clarify to her, like, yo, let me tell y'all the reality. Like, yo, Blueface said he fucked Axe girl. I didn't say which girl, which is clear. This is like so easy and clear. He's basically saying, like, to me, I take it as just content. Blueface fucked my girl, but it's not like Wack himself is saying it's not the girl I'm with. I know Blueface said online, but it's not her, right? She's still wilding on me. I'm like, bro, like, yo, just chill out, my nigga. Like, bro, like, you could tell, like, Wack not even really on that. You was your woman to press him or some shit. Like, he not really on that. Anyway, long story short, she getting the feelings because now she's like, yo, you not gonna press these niggas over me, this and third. Because, again, the main character syndrome. Shorty gonna send pictures or really, like, weird things of me to niggas like Adam 22 and Troy Ave. She's like, oh, I'm gonna show these niggas that really I'm your bitch and I got pictures of you that nobody would want to see. And I'm like, this is why I'm even here. It's like, yo, bro, like, what type of girl would do that? Like, if me and you locked in and you my bitch and like I've been giving you mad shit for 2 years, why would you ever send a nigga some weird pictures of me or even do anything like that? But then I realized I'm an idiot. I'm a sucker. I'm really like on some down bad shit for the story I'm finna tell you. So this is a girl.
Well, at least he knows that. At least he knows that he's an idiot and a sucker because he said that himself. I didn't say that. He said it himself. And I mean, how do you not know? You know a chick is like this, but you're not used to dealing with women. So just because you got money, that does not mean that you know your way around women. That's not what that means. This is a clear indication that if he didn't know that this chick was like this, no, he did know. But you didn't know. He did know, but he didn't know. If that makes sense. I mean, he just couldn't tell. You can't tell when a woman is finessing you. I mean, you dated a woman like Selena, and then you go to this chick, this Cheyenne chick. So I don't know, man. It's
girl who's been trying to hold things against me because she really believes that I am so much in fear of these things getting out. So first and foremost, I'm going to tell y'all a few things. Okay? And I could start with a bunch of things about me and her relationship. But, and I guess I can start, let me look at the chat. I'm going to open the chat. I could tell y'all, we can start 2 ways. What she thinks that I am in fear of getting out. And number 2, what she thinks that personally she might have on me. And by the way, both of them are kind of the same. Let me see what y'all niggas been saying. I never wanted to even bring this up because I'm a nigga really at this juncture for this story I'm about to tell you, I'm a victim. Nobody knows this story, and I got my assistant sitting over there, she don't know the story. This is facts. But I never, like, I paid so much And I lost so much, and I was the victim of this, that when I seen a bitch who's supposed to be with me trying to hold shit against me that got nothing to do with me, bro, I've been looking at her different from a while ago. Like, yo, bro, like, are you serious? So let me tell y'all what it is.
Bro, my brother, you victimize yourself. Number one, don't call yourself a victim. Guys, do not call yourself a victim. You fucked up. That's just it. You fucked up. She didn't victimize you. You victimized yourself. You did that to yourself. So, and that's something that you guys have to, men in general, you have to own up to that. Just say, man, I fucked up, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I got money, but I don't really know my way around women. That's it. That's all you have to say.
Shorty really thinks that I care that much, or I am so scared of her telling y'all this. Here's what she's gonna tell y'all, or here's what she thinks is the thing. September of last year, okay? September, was it September of last year? Is it September or October? Or it might have been November, my bad. I don't know. September.
Who cares?
October and November of last year. I'm telling y'all the facts. Police raided my crib. They kicked my door off. My mama was at my crib. They only kicked my door off. In reality, my mama didn't know what was going on. So they were really knocking on the door. By the way, everybody knows, especially because this is after my break-in, I had got 50 guns in my house. So really, when the police was coming, they were serving a search warrant. I'm gonna tell you what it's all about. They were serving a search warrant. They know I got 50 guns. The town that I live in issued me 50 guns. I have them in my house. That's a fact. So when they're coming in, remember, they're serving a search warrant. They got in their computer system. They got 50 guns. We got to come in a little bit. They knocking on the door.
Yo, why does it keep saying
whatever.
that?
My mama, who's upstairs with my...
Why does he keep saying he got 50 guns? I don't really understand that. I don't know why he keeps saying that. Do you know how to shoot, though? Like, you have guns. Do you know how to shoot? Do you go to the range? Do you practice? Do you practice marksmanship? Do you know how to fight? Do you know? I don't know why guys do this stuff when they have money and they have things. They have all these things and they put them out front. Do you guys ever notice that when people have a lot of things and they just kind of they're just always talking about all the stuff that they have? That's, women listen to that, right? They're listening to these interviews and they hear that stuff. Like I told you before in the last video I made, in a couple videos, women are very good judgment of character. They know how to judge people. They're very good at that. They can sense weak men. They can sense it.
My dog, and then I'm downstairs, like I'm playing Fortnite, some shit. My mama don't know what's going on. They're asking her to open the door. My mama don't know. I remember the only thing my mama screamed out, she was like she called me Junior because I got my same name as my father. She said, Junior, get the gun. Because she heard the story. This is after niggas try to break in. So she's telling me, yo, baby, like, yo, I think niggas is coming again. Like, get the gun. It wasn't that. It was the cops. I'm downstairs. I always have a gun with me in my house. I don't care. I sleep with a gun under my pillow. Every time I sleep with two guns. Anybody know me? If y'all go to my crib, there's guns galore.
All right, you got guns. We got it.
I see it, and by the way, on my phone, it pops up. It pops up that the police is outside, and I see them because I got cameras everywhere. My mama don't know how to work the shit in my crib. Like, this is my crib, nigga.
It's your crib. Like, you got cameras. You got guns.
Anyway, I put my gun away because I seen it was the police. By the time I walk upstairs, the police kicked my door down. By the way, these are expensive doors. I live in a mansion. It's a $2 million house. These doors
$2 million house.
$25,000.
$25,000.
Kicked my door down.
We got it.
The reason they kicked it down, when they're telling and shouting for my mom to open the door, my mama don't open the door because she's like, what the fuck is going on? Bet. They come in, tell everybody to get down. We all get down. They put us in cuffs. By the way, Cheyenne is there too. And this is what she thinks is some shit that she could hold against me. They put everybody in cuffs. I'm in cuffs. Even my mama is in cuffs. We're all sitting there. What's going on? I'm still wondering, like, what's going on? I'm like, yo, what's up with y'all? Like, what's good? Nobody tells me nothing. Anyway, they asked me if I want to go down to the station. I'm like, I really have no idea what's going on. I do go down to the station. Bro, I go down to the station and I get kind of really what they're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna make a long story short, but this is the reason why my house got raided. And this is gonna be a lesson to all y'all. And if y'all watch me and y'all watch me talk about all these stories, I've been trying to give y'all these insights without telling y'all that I've been through some shit. They raided my house because so there was a woman that came to my house. That woman claimed she was sexually assaulted. Not by me, by other people. But it happened in my house. I'm gonna tell you why they raided my house. Shorty, I should even tell a whole full story. Let me just tell a full story. Let me tell a full story. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why the cops came. Bet. A shorty I'm dealing with, she comes over. Right? No, actually, and this is why you gonna keep hearing her say, because she don't know the real story. So one day, yeah, I know I work a lot. One day I'm like, I tell my niggas, I say, yo, I wanna get drunk today, and my nigga Antonio Brown invited me to a pool party. I tell my niggas to even drive my cars. I say, yo, drive my car. I'm about to get drunk. That's how you know I'm definitely about to get drunk. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm telling niggas drive my car. Anyway, I go to the party. It's like a day party type shit. Antonio Brown, we there. He performing, blah, blah. I'm already drunk. There's a girl texting me that I haven't seen in a year. She said she want to come through. Cool. I said, whatever. Yo, we're going to leave the party around 8, blah, blah, blah. You can come through. I'm going to send you a lift. I swear I got so drunk. By the time I leave the party, my niggas drove me home. Or I think we went to Wendy's and we went home. By the time I'm so fucking drunk, when I get home, I go to I walk, and I swear this is the whole story. I promise you, I can't lie. This is why I can't believe a bitch I really laid with and I really trusted. I bought everything in the fucking world would ever even try to play with me like this. Cause I've told her the story. Because low key, yes, that was me cheating on her. Like me and her fell out. She went back home, and I went to a party and I hit up another bitch. Yes, the other chick came over. I'm mad drunk. Yo, I'm drunk at a party. I come home. Yo, I'm so drunk. I ain't drive my own car. I walk upstairs to where my master bedroom's at, and I fall out. This is why y'all gonna see what the lesson is in this. Yo, I just pass out. I forgot I Ubered a bitch to my crib. I forgot, nigga. I'm drunk. My nigga, 4 a.m. comes. Remember, I'm at my crib at 9. 4 a.m. comes. I'm knocked out. 4 a.m. comes. My homie, I never see the girl. I never see her. My homies wake me up on some shit like, yo, we leaving. I'm like, oh shit, damn, I was fucked. Like, damn, I'm fucked up type shit. Like, yo, I've been sleeping. They're like, yo, lock the door because we're leaving. I said, damn, y'all leaving? They're leaving at like 4 or 5 a.m. I bet. I go lock the door. Then they say to me, when I'm locking the door, they say, oh, by the way, that girl you invited, yo, she down there at the other end of your house in the guest bedroom. I look at them and I said, what girl I invited? They said, bro, remember you invited a girl. Nigga, I'm so confused because I was at the party with Antonio Brown, nigga. I'm macking it, nigga. Like, got all these bitches, they all on me and type shit. I'm like, please, but them bitches was ugly. No disrespect. I'm just telling you the story out of this. I'm like, no way I invited one of them girls at the party back to my crib. Them girls was busted. No way. They was like, no, nigga, remember the girl you... I said, what are you talking about? They said, yo, you know so-and-so, and they describe it. I said, oh, shit. Anyway, they leave. I walk down the hallway. Nigga, by the way, for Shorty who thought she was going to hold this against me, I'm going to always tell the truth that I don't care what nobody says. And by the way, what I'm going to tell y'all is something that could happen to any nigga. And by the way, y'all know what y'all going to say to me, like I should be my homies and shit like that. I'm a sucker for that too.
Why does he always say that? And by the way, I don't know why he always says that. I don't know. I kind of find that weird. But number one, for any other viewers, don't get that drunk. There should be no reason why you're getting that, why you're out and you're getting that drunk. Blacking out. I've never blacked out. I've never blacked out. I've never been that drunk to where I can't defend myself. Because that's the number one thing. You don't want to be so drunk that you can't defend yourself. When something happens, a life or death situation, because you don't know what happened out there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that drunk to where you can't defend yourself, because you're putting yourself in a position of weakness. And then, like this just happened, he put himself in a position of weakness, and apparently he invited some girl or whatever, and all this stuff happened.
We gonna talk about it. Anyway, so I go down the hallway to my guest bedroom, and I see the girl. And I said, oh, shit. But I noticed this couple things. First of all, she naked. Second of all, her hair is like frizzy and shit like that. This is the summertime. Like, almost like she kind of went in the pool type shit. I got a pool, like, it's a big-ass pool.
You got a big pool,
anyway,
too.
I'm like, yo, what's good with you? Like, I'm waking her up type shit. I'm like, yo,
Guns,
you sleeping? Like, what's up?
Big pool, house.
Anyway, I go downstairs.
$25,000 doors.
She kind of realized I'm there. She wakes up. She come downstairs. She was telling me about some other shit she wanted to get me with. Like, this is before I was really on Afrobeats. Like, I don't want to dox her neither, because she know what it is. She ain't never say no weird shit. This is why it's so crazy that this is the girl that I've been, and I think it's because she mad because I cheated on her type shit. It's her trying to use this against me. It's not the girl that was really in it. So anyway, that girl woke up. And by the way, I hate to tell this part because it's going to make her look crazy. And this is why I refuse to give out that girl's name. Okay, so so it's a nighttime, whatever. I remember saying like, damn, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit? She was like, oh shit, now we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. Now, granted, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for a couple of years. I've messed with her for years. When she came over that time, she had told me she was like a dancer, some shit like that. You know what I mean? And I remember, and I don't know if maybe my niggas took it the wrong way, because I remember she had told me, she was like, yo, the girl you used to know, like I'm on some bad girl vibes now type shit. Like basically she be like doing her thing. And I remember I told him, I'm like, yo, this is before when I was going to the party. I was like, yo, I'm about to get this girl coming over later for me. But she telling me she on some different vibes. I don't know if that's what they took, and I can't really speak to other niggas' thing. I can only speak to myself. All right, bet.
All right, so what I find weird about this story is that he says that the girl that he invited over, he's been dealing with for a couple years. And he also says that the girl, Chey, that's in the top of the video right here, Chey or Cheyenne, whatever her name is, he's been dealing with her for a couple years. So he said he's been dating her for a couple years, and he's been dealing with that other girl for a couple years. So is he talking about the same girl? Or is he really talking about the same girl, the same Chey girl? Or is he talking about a different girl? I don't know, man. I feel like he's talking about the same girl, like his girlfriend. That's what I feel like he's talking about, but y'all can make that. Y'all can figure that out for yourself. I don't know.
Cool. We're in the morning now. We're in the morning, and once the morning happened, and I remember even that night when she woke up, I went in my backyard, and I'm like, something don't look right back here. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit? Cause I know, like, if you, nigga, I live in my crib dolo, nigga. Like, don't get no ideas, but dolo, nigga, like, nigga, I know the chair, the tan is right there. I know this is right there. And I'm like, I go in the backyard. I'm like, why this is over there? Why this is over there? This shit don't make no sense. So I asked her, and she was like, nah, we were just having fun type shit. That's what she told me tonight. In the morning, I gotta let my dog out. So I go let Pluto out. And when I go let Pluto out, I'm now outside standing. I'm like looking around. I'm like, man, this shit don't look right. Here's the thing. I got cameras everywhere in my crib. And this is the reason why y'all gonna realize the raid. Yeah, this is the raid. The cameras. And this is like, I'm telling y'all now that y'all can hear the whole story. Bet. So now I'm sitting there. This is the morning. I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? I know my backyard. Something ain't right. She's telling me they were just chilling, having fun, waiting for me type shit. But I'm sleeping, and I'm sleep from like 9 p.m. since I got in the crib, and they don't wake me up till 4 a.m. That's how many hours? 7 hours. Okay. Anyway, remember when she told me the night before, I'm believing it. But but in the morning, I'm looking around when I'm letting Pluto. I'm like, something don't sound right. I go on my camera. I go to my DVR. I'm looking what's going on. Gang. This is facts, and I'm not trying to make her look crazy, and I'm not trying to put her in no type of weird position. This is reality. Brother, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for like 2 years on and off. We were not steadily, like we were like, you know, hang out, not really hang out, not really hang out. That type of shit. You feel me? She's actually like a really good girl. Like she's a girl who kind of gives like really nice energy, like not one of them like sexy red type children. Like not to disrespect her either. When I look at my camera in the morning, gang, the shorty was getting like I don't even like. She was getting trained by my two mans, like on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. I'm dead ass. This is what happened, nigga. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? Nigga, I invited you over here. I paid a lift. The lift was like $200, nigga. She lived. I don't even want to say where she lived. I'm like, what? How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping? Now, this is where I'm going to be honest with you. Men, y'all going to learn this lesson from me. And this is sincere. Men, I want y'all to learn this lesson from me. And I will say this, and tears might come in my eye when I say this to you. You could get penalized for being a good guy. I never knew nothing was ever going on. I was sleeping. So when I seen this shit, I'm kind of offended. I'm like, damn, when I talked to her last night, Chey never told me. And when and this morning, I feel a certain type of way. So I go down to where I used to play Fortnite, and she come down and like, she like covered up, and she was just like, yo, last night was fun. Like she was kind of like mad jovial about like what happened the night before, but I feel away because I seen it on my camera. I said, yo, you just got trained by my mans. I called you, like I sent the shit for you to come here. Why'd you? Okay, bet. I ain't say nothing to her first. We then go upstairs to my kitchen. And she's still acting like ain't nothing happened. So I'm kind of throwing little hints to them. I'm like, yo, damn, y'all can't believe y'all ain't wake me up type of shit last night. Like, what happened? You know what I mean? She was like, nah, we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. And now I'm feeling disrespected because I'm like, nigga, I said, do you know, I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, you know, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me, yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool. I'm a little tight. And by the way, some of y'all gonna hear the story and be like, Ak, you caused this on yourself because
you did.
Maybe y'all can say tender dick or whatever, because I could have just said nothing and I would have never been in these problems. Because sometimes when a girl is intoxicated or whatever she is, bro, sometimes it's you shaming her that causes her to do some shit, nigga. So she's like, nah, everything is cool. But I'm feeling the way because I'm like, really came to my crib and just fuck my niggas and really think I don't know type shit. Like, so I said, damn.
This is why I said that. Remember, he's talking about a different girl. He's supposedly not talking about this Chey girl. But if it's a different girl who's not your girlfriend, why do you even care? Why do you care if your friends, your homies, your mans, why do you care if they ran a train on her? She's not important to you. She's not your girl. So who cares? Like, damn, dap them dudes up. Like, hey, y'all did y'all's thing. I saw the video. You know, she don't care. Obviously, right? She's like, I have fun. So what's the big deal? Unless you're really talking about this girl, Chey, unless you're really talking about her, that's the only thing that I can think of that it just, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
I said, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, yo, y'all made a motion video last night, man. In reality, I said, y'all got a whole video of whatever happened. And she was like, what are you talking about? I still think she playing dumb. I'm like, I said, bruh, you know, it's all good. I ain't even tripping. I'm like, I'm just trying to make sure, yo, you good, whatever you did last night. And, you know, I ain't think you was that type of girl, but fuck it. It's cool. She was like, why are you acting like that? Because now I'm acting distant. She's like, yo, why are you acting like that? I'm like,
Why is she
I'm
still in
getting
the
mad
house?
now because now I'm thinking like, yo, you're playing with me. You're acting
Get
like
her
I
out the
don't
house.
know. You're acting like, bro, this is my house. I tell everybody when they come to my house. Every video, every audio is recorded. Nigga, I got more cameras in my house than the motherfucking casino, bro. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I tell him like, yo, really? I'm like, yo, it's cool, bro. Like, I see you fuck my niggas type shit. She said, nah, I never fucked your niggas. Really? Bro, you did. No, I didn't. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably got naked and like twerk for them, but I ain't never fuck them. Already I'm thinking like, I know you lying now because you're admitting to get, first of all, why would you even get naked for my niggas? If you came for me, you don't know them niggas who can't, whatever, cool. I bet. So I show her, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't gotta lie to me. It's cool. Like, I get it. Like, this is the first time I seen her like in a year. I said, you don't gotta even lie to me. Nigga, I show her on my phone. I said, bruh, look, right there. She got another excuse. She said, oh, nah. So it was a video of her naked in my pool, bent over by the deck, and then one of my niggas got his dick out. Like, pause. I'm sorry, I've got to give you all the details, but I keep telling you, somebody can't ever put dirt on my name without me telling the truth. So I said, bro, like, look at this right here. She was like, like at first, she was like, yeah, he might have took his dick out. Like, I think he rubbed his dick on my pussy, but I'm like, yo, bro, you really lying to me right now. So I ain't even gonna hold you. Nigga, I scrolled in the video, nigga. I got the video in my shit. I scrolled in, I said, bro, here's a video of him fucking you. Then I scrolled again. I said, here's a video of him fucking you and you sucking off my other man's. Oh, what? Now the story's changed.
Oh,
the story now becomes, what? Oh, I didn't know that. Was she apologetic? She's like, yo, you gotta believe.
This girl's a real slut. Like, she out there. She know what's going on, man. Come on. Like, but why are you surprised at her behavior? This is a girl you chose, right? You trying to say you didn't know that she was like this? We all know girls that's like that, man. Come on, man. We all know the ones that are like that. And you know what's funny is the dudes, your homies or whatever, they knew. They knew she was like that. So how you didn't know? Because they took advantage of the situation. They knew what was about to go down. They was like, oh yeah, I can sleep. Let's do this. We know what she's about. Let's do this. They knew. Because those dudes probably know their way around women. Whether they broke or not. Because you don't have to have money to get women. Trust me. Trust me. That's not, money doesn't get you women. That's not, oh yeah, they do get you. It gets you women. But it gets you the wrong type of women. But you have to treat them as such. You have to, whatever they're coming for, you treat them as such. He should have known that this chick was like that. And he probably did, though. It just seems like he didn't. I guess he just didn't want to believe it. Maybe he didn't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't tell because he's really pressed in this video. Like, he's really like, you could tell he's really like, it bothers him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think it's that Chey girl. I think it's her.
Believe me, like, yo, I would have never did that. Like, yo, shit, I'm so sorry. I would have never disrespected you like that. Like, yo, I came here for you, this, that, and third. Anyway, my mama had to come that day, like, on some real shit. I ain't even bullshit. My mama was coming to my crib. So it's not only like, usually when that girl comes to my crib, she stays a couple days. Like, I ain't even bullshit. She usually come stay a couple days, bring clothes. But my mama was coming that day, so it wasn't because I was salty. And, you know, if y'all don't believe that, you'll believe that. But that's really what it was. So I told her, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo, you gotta go, yo. So she's looking at me like, damn. And she said this. She said, damn, yo, you mad cold with me right now. She's like, usually you get me breakfast and shit. Like, why you so cold? And I'm like, nah, my mama coming here like, yo, you gotta go. Bro, she's automatically like looking at me like, oh, shit. Oh, you really thinking? So she's apologizing like, yo, believe me, I'm not that type of girl, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and we won't get to the raid. I call her car. She leaves. She calls me in the car. She says, yo, I'm sorry. I don't want you ever think I'm that type of girl. I came there to hang out with you. Like, and she even said this verbatim. Why would I come there and fuck your friends and not you? Like, why would I come there and fuck them instead of fucking you? Like, come on, like, does it make sense? Like, now, this is her apologizing. Cool. When she gets home, and I'm gonna be honest with you, this is I honestly, to this day, I still think I fucked up by doing this. Because I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, yo, I'm gonna keep it a being with you, bro. You came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no none. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started like.
That doesn't make sense to me. So, because she messes with two of your homeboys, you tell her she needs to get tested. What is it that you think about your homeboys? Who do you hang out with? What type of guys do you hang out with? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really weird that you would, imply that those guys have STDs. You're implying that they dirty. That's what you're implying. That those are your homeboys. Right? Is this making sense to you guys? All right.
Because the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my.
But he said he showed her the video. Like, he already showed it to her. But now she's saying that, look at it again. She doesn't believe. This story is really, it doesn't add up.
Nigga, like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what, you want me to watch the video if you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it a being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night. Yo, let us out. Let us out the crib, or lock the crib. They did not.
They're not your friends. They're not your friends. That's what he fails to understand. They're not your homies. You keep calling them your homies. They didn't tell you because they don't respect you enough to tell you that. They don't respect you. She don't respect you. This is all signs of disrespect. That's what this is right here. Your homies didn't tell you that they banged your girl that you've been messing with for 2 years. They didn't tell you that. She didn't tell you that she messed with your two homeboys. All three of them don't respect you.
Not tell me they fucked the bitch that came for me. They never told me that. You know when that conversation happened, Shorty now says to me, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, I really don't believe I would really do that. I'm not that type of person. Yo,
I thought he showed her.
You're right. I should go get tested. Remember, I told her to get tested. Right? I think, and that's why I said, like, maybe I fucked up by, like, because now I'm making her seem nasty, right? Like, yo, go get tested. What the fuck?
She is nasty.
She said, yeah, I'm going to get tested, and, yo, you know what? I'm going to get a rape kit. I tell her, I'm like, nigga, yo, get a rape kit. Like, so good. Like, yo, whatever. I said, whatever you got going. But she keep asking me, like, yo, are you sure what happened after this? How did both of the guys get there instead of one? Because I remember talking to him, but I remember the other guy. And I'm like, bro, I'm not watching this. So now I'm getting defensive. I ain't watching that shit no more, gang. I'm not watching this shit. Okay. That's the last time I talked to her. The next time
See, this is what I don't respect about these type of women that he's choosing to hang out with, is that now all of a sudden she wants to get a rape kit because of her choices, because she claims that she was so drunk that she don't remember. Now she wants to get a rape kit. That's not fair. That's not fair. You go and claim that people raped you just because you were drunk. And you act like you try to tell me when you woke up in the morning, you didn't feel anything. You didn't. I'm not a woman, so I don't know what it feels like to be involved with two men at the same time. I don't know what that feels like, but I can imagine that you would probably know that you did something the night before. Wouldn't you feel something? And ladies, let me know in the comments. Like, wouldn't you know if something happened to you?
I talked to her. She asked me one random day, like 3 days later, yo, could I get your friends' names and numbers? Bro, you still trying to, like, I say, yo, you fucked them. You can't get their name and number? Why the fuck you need me to get their name and number? I don't know. Like, come on, bro. Why you keep asking about niggas you don't fuck? Yo, could I get their names and numbers? Bruh. I say, you know, because she keep wanting to say, I want to know exactly what happened. Do you sure nobody used the condom? I said, bruh, from the video I ain't seen them niggas use a condom type shit. By the way, here's the thing, and for the guys who's watching, this is what being a good guy gets you. Because I could have acted like nothing happened. I could have just chalked it to the game, which I probably should have, and be like, that's a girl. You know how girls are.
Duh.
I've thought about this a million times. I really think that me making her feel some shame made all this happen. Because
you like her.
The day after, when she walked up to me, she said she had fun. And I'm the one feeling the way like, bro, you had fun fucking other niggas, bro. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Being a good guy, cut that shit out, man. Don't help no, like, bro, if it don't got to do with you, man, let everybody get it out of the mud. Fuck that shit.
No. So it's not about being a good guy, though. Dismiss that. It's not about being a good guy. It's about you choosing the right type of people to hang out with. That is all you. It's not about you being a good guy. And what part were you being a good guy? I don't know what part, because you ordered a lift for her to get there. That's a good guy. I don't understand what he means by being a good guy and what he did for her, for him to be a good guy.
So anyway, she keep asking, she say, yo, I want to see the video. I keep telling her, I'm not going to keep watching a video where you're fucking my friends. You were supposed to be fucking with me. Okay. She asked me for my friends' names or whatever. I said, yo, you know, I'm going to give you my man's number. I said, whatever you want to know about that night, he fucked you, you go talk to him. Y'all go talk, okay? All right. When I get home, I was coming from my studio. And when I get home, 20 minutes after I get home, that's when the raid happens. My mama's screaming. She's saying, get the gun. I'm looking on my shit. I could see it's police. I put my gun away. I locked the other guns away. They put me, my mom, Cheyenne in cuffs. They bring me down to the station. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what it's about. They're asking me about the situation. Yo, what's whatever, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you why they did the raid and why they did the search warrant on my crib. And this is another thing. Yo, after that, bruh, like even to this day, right now, I pay $4,000 for an apartment I don't go to. I got an apartment right now I do not go to because I refuse to bring people back to my crib. I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why they did that search warrant, the reason why they kicked the door off my fucking, they kicked my door off. Well, obviously my mom didn't open the door. It was just did what they had to do. But they kicked it off because they felt like my mom, you know, like is stalling or some shit. The reason why they did that is because Shorty went to the cops and the cops reading and listening to her side of the story. They're saying, oh yeah, Shorty got R-worded. Akademiks got the tape. It's at his house, but he don't want to give up the tape. So that's their whole mentality. Ak don't want to give up the tape. Everything is on my house is documented on tape. So they kicked my door off, took all my cell phones, took my DVR, and then they bring it down to the station. Also, here's the thing. Everybody knows me in my, like where I'm from. I'm like the popular nigga in my town. So now they bring it down there. Nigga, they even called me. I said, because at first I was so bewildered. I didn't even know what was going on. By the way, I get and I'll tell you the truth. This is facts. My nigga, I'm a rich nigga, expensive nigga. My nigga, I spent $100,000. I got a $100,000 retainer on a lawyer, and I never got charged with nothing. But they serve a search warrant on my crib. So they serve a search warrant and they interrogated me. So I got the best lawyer known to man. I get that lawyer. We're trying to figure out what's going on. They're like, oh, we're investigating this sexual assault. Alleged sexual assault. Long story short, and this is why Shorty who thinks she got something over my head.
Oh, this story long,
bro,
man.
It's clear as day on tape. You feel me? Matter of fact, I still think the county got my DVR because I just got a new DVR. By the way, they sent me all type of shit like, yo, act you good, like nothing with you, like you're straight. And here's the thing, my friends who's on the tape fucking the girl, they didn't get charged. It was like, yo, hey, listen, there isn't enough evidence that showcased that you didn't want to fuck them.
Duh, it was consensual.
So the niggas didn't get charged. They raided my crib because it happened, and this is what the lesson I was trying to tell niggas. Bro, don't yo, remember when I was talking to Casanat about his shit?
You know what's crazy is when women, when they regret being a slut, they just go to the police and claim when they're embarrassed. I hate that shit, man. Just because you did something willingly, he found out, so she's embarrassed. She's like, damn, like he knows. Now I gotta go to the police. Now I gotta claim that I was raped. That is so low, man. Just be the slut that you are. Just be that. You don't have to claim you were raped just because two dudes got consent from you to have sex with you. Like, that's what I don't agree with. And I feel bad for Akademiks being in that situation, but at the same time, he put himself in that situation. He did that to himself, and he cares. That's why he got emotional about it, because he cares. Most men who are, used to women or players or pimps or whatever, hey, y'all did y'all thing. You go to the homies like, yeah, I got y'all on camera, man. Y'all did y'all thing, man. If in the morning, if she was upset about it, she don't know what happened to her, then she would have, if she's disoriented or whatever, what happened to me last night? Like, I don't know. I feel weird. My, some of my organs, what I'm saying, feel weird. I don't know. I'm naked. I woke up naked. That's not right. Something's not right about this night. Do you have cameras? She should have been the first one asking for footage. But no, she said, no, I had a good time last night. It was fun. That's what she said. It was fun. So in his defense, he should have just been like, oh shit, you have fun. That's good for you, man. Good for you. Now get out.
Nigga, you know this shit before then, right? This is why I had so much knowledge about it. I was that nigga that says everybody come to me because I'm the rich nigga with the big house. Y'all all come party at my spot. Nigga, nowadays, nigga, you not partying my spot for shit, nigga. Let's go to your shack. You not partying in my spot. You know what happens? Because every time when I close my eyes and I go to sleep, if somebody slips, somebody fall, something happens, they're going to put my address and I'm the owner of the crib and I'm supposedly liable. So the ending of that story is they had they took all the shit from the crib. They had to buy new doors. The new doors, nigga, I live in a mansion. I don't live wherever I live at. Nigga, it's $25,000 for my new doors that I had to buy.
All right.
Facts. So I paid $100,000 for lawyers, $25,000 for lawyers, $25,000 for doors. Mad other money for other miscellaneous shit because now I'm being inconvenienced. You feel me? I give shit. Act is a cooperant. I'm helping them niggas with everything. They hit me saying, hey, yo, there's a password on the DVR. Nigga, here's the password. Go get it. Yo, then they were like, oh, we can't get in your phone. Oh, I'll come in with my lawyer and we'll open the phone. Nigga, open the phone. Yo, there's nothing there. Bro, nobody gets charged, right? The case, there is no case because there is literally... They even sent out a letter to everybody. They said, yo, we did an investigation. There's nothing there. Okay? Oh, the fuck. And that's what this bitch really thinks she's holding against me. Nobody got charged. No case. Nothing happened. I am the person who's in the middle of this because shit happened at my house. I don't want to bring up or I want to say nothing about the young woman because she knows initially I was the person who she didn't even according to what she's saying, she didn't even knew no shit happened that night. And I brought it to her attention like, yo, bro, I think you should go get tested. Like, shit, I seen what I seen on the camera. Like, yo, you gotta get tested. Bro, how you think you about to hold that against me, nigga? Nigga, I ain't do a motherfucking thing. Oh, but I get it. Like, she's now looking at what everybody got going on. Oh, if people hear something about sexual assault, nigga, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they raided my crib because something happened in my house. I live in a mansion and I used to invite mad people over. I invite nobody over now. I'm sorry. This is why when I meet y'all regular random people, I'm like, oh, let's go to your house. Let's not. I've learned my lesson. I used to be like, nigga, people used to be in my crib, like in the pool, doing all type of shit. Nigga, my house I used to look at my house as a bachelor pad. I used to tell people, I say, yo, I spent $2 million on this crib just to go get my ex out of my system, get popping and have fun. And then I'm gonna get another crib when it comes time to a family. Nah, I can't invite people over no more. I can't and even like friends and families, like if I'm not there, I don't want y'all there. Respectfully. So that's what she thinks she got against me. Cool. So I got that story out the way. Hold on. Let me just open up the chat in case anybody got any questions about that. Because that's the thing she thought was like this big thing. Hey, we're going to say that the police raided your crib when you were asleep and a girl claimed she got R-worded in your crib. Come on, bro.
I just don't get why this Chey chick feels like that's something that she would out him on unless it was her. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that this is some made up different girl, but he's really talking about the Chey chick. That's just my opinion. But maybe it is a different girl.
Huh? Want to be in every single thing about you? Now, let me tell you, this is going to be the most egregious thing, I swear. This is going to be the most egregious thing. And if she actually denies this, I got all the proof. I could have had this woman in jail for 40 years. Are y'all listening to me? For 40 years. This is how forgiving I am, and this is why y'all going to call me a simp, and I'm going to take it. Chat. There was a point. I don't know more. So for all y'all niggas who think y'all got it, y'all just gonna come get a different result. There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's a fact.
Okay.
Do you know this bitch stole $500,000 from me? Cash. Bro, I had them in safes and all type of shit. Nigga, I'm not checking the money all the time. I had money just sitting there. I gamble, nigga. When I gamble, I pick money up cash.
All right, now apparently he's talking about the Chey chick, some different chick. He's talking about a different chick now. Like I said, I think he's talking about the same girl. So he's saying he had $1 million in his house one time, and she stole half of it. What type? First off, what type of woman are you dealing with, dating, that would steal from you? You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman that respects you would never steal from you. She stole from you? That's got to be one of the most disrespectful things I've heard all 2024. That's bad, man. A woman steals $500,000 from you? Wow.
When Shorty moved to Houston, like whatever, you know, we like broke up or whatever. Not really peeping shit. Nigga, I got $1 million in cash. $1 million. Not talking about 50, $1 million. One day, I get a new money counter. I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're not like that, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I'm counting my money. My nigga, I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have, but I should have like definitely over like 950. Definitely 900. 900,000. I count my money. I got $400,000. I'm confused. I'm like, what? This shit don't make sense. What the fuck? I got 400,000 now, and that's a lot of money, but I'm like, what, 400,000? What the fuck? Where my money goes? So now I'm thinking about, I do got some wild spending habits. What the fuck? Let me tell you how I figured this shit out, chat. This woman has been arrested once or twice or whatever because of her actions in my crib. By the way, in the last 30 days, the police literally, she was naked, took her out, had to bring her to some mental asylum. She was like butt booty naked because she's, first of all, she's drunk. Now, let me explain something about Cheyenne. Cheyenne is someone who's a victim of my lifestyle. I've been drinking for 10 years straight, every day, since college, every day. If you were around me, if you were a chick that get in my...
There's your, first look, if you look at Akademiks right now, he looks fatter than he used to. He looks bigger than he used to. Like he doesn't take care of himself. And I feel bad for him, and that's why I'm making this video. And I know it's a long video, but I'm trying to use this for educational purposes. And you guys, men in general, including myself, and I live on this. I stand by this. You guys got to be in shape, man. You got to take care of yourself because you drink every day. You drink every day. What are you doing with yourself? What are you doing with your life? You drink every day for 10 years straight? I can't even imagine drinking every day for 2 weeks straight. And you've been doing it for 10 years straight? And then you say that this Chey girl is a victim of your lifestyle. So she was never a drunk before, but apparently you've made her a drunk. Again, men leading women in the wrong direction. You're supposed to be a leader, man. You're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to lead her in the right direction. You're leading her to drink every day? That's unsat, man.
My lifestyle, it's going to be intoxicating. You know why? You probably don't got to work, and I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating.
You start drinking at 8:22 a.m. That's when you start drinking. You're an alcoholic, brother. You're an alcoholic. And you need help. And I really hope he gets the help that he needs because that's embarrassing, man. Wow. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
It's going to be intoxicating. You know why? You probably don't got to work, and I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating. She doesn't know how to chill. She doesn't know, hey, this is too much. So the last time when she got, like, she drank a whole bottle of Casamigos, like even now at my crib, because she was at my crib, I don't even know, but she probably at my crib right now trying to break shit. Who knows?
Wow.
At my crib, I got a whole bar. I got a whole big ass bar. I got to hide bottles of liquor because she'll drink so much till she's an intoxicated face. She was so intoxicated when the police brought her out. They had to bring the EMT people in. Yo, she locked herself in my crib. They had to kick my door down again because she wouldn't open my doors. I seen her in the crib. She's mad drunk. She grabbed a big long knife. I said, I ain't letting the bitch cut my throat. I'm leaving. I'll walk out the crib. She locked every door, and then the police come, and based on what her mom and I told them what happened, they said, we can't leave until we do a wellness check to make sure she didn't kill herself or some shit like that. She wouldn't open the door. Wow. They kicked my fucking door down again. Who's paying for it? You're right. I'm a bozo. I get it. So this person got a real bad alcohol problem. I got to hide alcohol for him.
Because of you.
let me get to the money that she stole. The way I found out she stole the money, she goes to Houston. Immediately, she buys a $140,000 car. She gets an apartment. Oh, I'm right over the Toyota Center. Okay. Now, granted, I'm a very generous guy when I'm dealing with my girl. She ain't no broke girl, just off the fact she with me.
Still calling her his girl.
But when I realized I misplaced the money, I said, what the fuck? I start going back to the dates where she's leaving my crib. So there's been multiple dates where her parents had to come drive up from Virginia, come get her ass because she's wilding, or the cops had to evict her. Like, the cops has been to my crib like 40 times, nigga. And they all come there and like the cops is already on 10 with her. Like, yo, bro, you don't live here. At first she used to be people like, oh no, I get mail here. The cops is like, yo, this is Axe crib. Get the fuck out, my nigga. Stop playing with the nigga, bro. Like, the cops even know what type of time it is. Mm-hmm. One of the times when her mom come up, because she's a woman and whatever, I used to just like, when she's like, oh, I need to go get my stuff, then I could leave. I would just go in the corner, let her and her parents or whoever walk through my crib and go get her stuff. What I didn't know is that my stupid ass, she knew the combination. This is a chick to like, this chick is like mad just inquisitive. She knew the combination. I got 8 safes in my crib. She knew the combination of every one of them bitches, bro. I swear I didn't know, bro. I swear I didn't know this. Nigga. So what I realized, and this is how I found it, and I caught her in the act, and I'm gonna tell you how I did get the money back. I'm gonna tell you how I get it back.
No, he did.
When she
she still got that money. She's
in Houston. She started doing all type of thought shit. She hits me back up, and after, because remember she has an alcohol problem. She goes down there blackout, whoring out
because of
wilding.
you.
Realizing that's not sustainable, nobody taking her serious. She's trying to come back. She's also like, bro, she don't got no job, but she got like $20,000 a month in bills. It's shit looking bad. She come back. My stupid ass, of course, I'm like entertaining it. She give me access to her Ring camera in Houston. So
okay,
I kind of have it, but remember,
what?
I just found out my money got stolen. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even thinking it's her. I'm really thinking all type of different shit. Anyway, when I kind of get the inclination it's her, I'm like, when was I'm trying to like mark the date, the last time I counted it, because I remember it was a mill. I'm like, what the fuck? I get the date. I figure out what happened afterwards. I said, oh, she was here then she left then. I said, nah, she ain't wouldn't steal no fucking money from me. Like, nigga, I leave tens of thousands of dollars around all the time. Like, she wouldn't, like, why would she just steal? But still, it is $500,000. But even though I'm like, she don't even know my safe combination. Okay. When I looked at her camera, her Ring camera that's in her kitchen in Houston, right after she just moved or she just left, one of them, like she'll leave, come back, leave. She brought out a bunch of shit. She took my money in socks. I count my money and I put them in $50,000 wads. It was in big socks that she put them in. And when I looked at the camera in Houston, out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. She put the money in her safe. Now, here's the thing. The same detective who was working when niggas was trying to run my crib, they already, like, I started contacting them. You got to realize my money, I don't get illegal money. I'm not no drug dealer, no nothing like that. My money comes from a casino if I ever got cash. When you get money from a casino is like a financial entity. They got serial numbers and they usually are sequential. It's very easy to track. I'm not getting $5. I'm getting 200,000. Yes, that's easily trackable. I go to the cops because I go to the cops first, And to make a long story short,
This is a long ass story.
man, the cops is basically asking me info for them to lock her ass up. Like, yo, just give us info. Like, we'll just lock her up because, nigga, if she is in control, that's a federal crime. First of all,
thief.
it's $500,000. Anyway, I confront her on the phone. I say, yo, Chey, I'm gonna keep it a being with you, yo. I don't know what's going on with you or whatever, but like, I got you on my camera. I got you on your own Ring camera that I screen recorded. I still got the screen recording. I said, I could put you in jail. You know, if you go to jail for this, you're going to jail for decades, my nigga. You stole from a nigga who gave you everything, nigga. What's up with you? The police is waiting for me to bring them some shit because they're going to run a warrant on her shit to see if she's deposited anything. If she deposited anything, she's going to jail. She breaks down. She admits it. She says, I'm sorry. I only stole it because my feelings was hurt. I was going to bring it back. You know that bullshit. Here's what my dumb ass do. I take her back. I tell her ass, I said, put all my money in a bag, $500,000, get on the next plane in the morning and bring my $500,000 back to my crib. She did that, to be honest. I got my money back. That never went to the cops.
Oh my God. All right, man. I'm done, man. I can't. That was long enough, man. And I didn't know that story was that long. Like I didn't watch a lot of it before I recorded. So I apologize about that, man. But this is bad, man. That's bad. But you don't have a good judgment of character, man. And on top of that, you let a woman steal from you. And notice how he said, she'd be getting drunk and she'd be naked. She got taken out by the cops butt naked. Just like the other girl. She woke up naked too and claimed. It's just weird how these two girls are two different people. It just seems like it's the same girl because they react the same way. They do the same things. And if it is two different girls, let's say it is two different girls, you're attracting the same type of women. You're dealing with the same type of women. Wow. So the whole point of this is it's funny to me how men will publicly disrespect women on a podcast, say she, you sound like you a man, you this, that, the other, your man's broke, whatever. But behind closed doors, you're letting another woman disrespect you. Your own woman disrespect you. That's unacceptable, man. It's unacceptable, and he needs to do some. I'm not no therapist or nothing like that. He can do whatever he wants, and I don't dislike academics. I don't dislike anybody. I don't know these people. I just, like I said, this is just for educational purposes, and I just want guys to understand that. Don't lead with your money. If you're rich, don't lead with that. Because if you notice in his interviews, he just leads with money. I paid $25,000 for this door. I got mad money in my house. I got 50 guns. I got a $2 million mansion. I got a pool. I got this. I got cars. I got all this stuff. You think the women don't know that's what you're about? You have all that stuff, but you're overweight. You drink every day. You don't take care of yourself. You don't take care of your health. Your health should be first. That should be first and foremost. And I find it weird that you're hanging out with fresh and fit. You're hanging out with these guys, well, you did, and you don't think that you should be taking care of yourself. I mean, isn't that what Myron? Isn't that his thing? He's the fit guy, right? He's not helping you with your fitness. He's not telling you to get to the gym. There's a certain, when you look a certain way, people respect you just based on how you look. The way you dress, the way you carry yourself. It's called command presence. And you don't have to lead with your money. You don't have to say anything. You could just walk in a building and people are going to look at you in a respectful way. They'll bump into you. Oh, excuse me, sir. My apologies. You know, they're going to apologize to you because they bumped into you just based on how you look. I feel sympathy for Akademiks. I don't have any empathy for him because I don't know what that feels like. I've never been in that situation. I don't lead with money or anything like that. You know, I'm not a millionaire. Even if I was, I wouldn't lead with money. It's not wise. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram right here. Right now I'm shadow banned on Instagram, but we should be back up hopefully soon. Man, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you watching. Peace.